Welcome to IGCSE and A-level chemistry classes. In this video we are going to discuss about past paper 4 part 2. Okay, your first question, October-November 2007, question number 2. October-November 2007, question number 2. See here, one table is given, some letters and number of protons, electrons and neutrons, and we have to complete here this table. Okay, here one example is given, letter A. The first one here, number of protons 9, number of protons 9, number of electrons 10, number of neutrons 10. So which element this? Here number of protons, we have to focus on this table, number of protons. So which element consists of number of protons 9? Fluorine. Fluorine, number of protons 9. So we have to complete here F. Okay, so use your periodic table. Okay, take your periodic table. From periodic table you can see fluorine, atomic proton number or atomic number 9, fluorine. Also from periodic table you will get this number 9 and 19. Okay, similarly here 11 you have to complete here. So which element consists of proton number 11? Sodium, Na. Okay, also these numbers you will get from same periodic table, Na, 11 and 23. So all this you have to focus on proton number. Okay, third one 13 mean aluminium, Al. 13 it is not 13, it is 18 it is argon 1840. Okay, 15 P, phosphorus, 15 and 31. Okay, last one 13 it is aluminium, 13 and 27. Okay, 13 atomic number, 27 it is mass number. Also we have to write over here charge. If they have charge we have to write over here. To understand charge of the element you have to look over here. Here number of protons 9 protons, 10 electron. Look here, if their protons and electrons are equal, number of protons and electrons are equal, they have no charge. One element, their number of electrons and protons are same, then they have no charge. Okay, sometime it is given number of electron and proton. If their number of electrons are more than protons, they have negative charge. Number of electrons are higher than protons, then they have negative charge. Some cases they have protons higher, number of protons is more than number of electrons, then they have positive charge. So listen once again, elements, their number of electrons and protons are same, then they have no charge. Number of electrons are more, then they have negative charge. Number of protons are more, then they have positive charge. Okay. Also listen, one proton is more, then they have one positive charge, plus 1. If they have two protons more, plus 2 charge. 3 protons more, plus 3 charge. Similarly, one electrons more, negative charge. 1 electron more, minus charge. 2 electron more, minus 2 charge. 3 electrons more, minus 3 charge. Okay. Now look back here. First case, in first case 9 protons, 10 electron, 1 electron more. 1 electron more negative charge, 1 electron more 1 negative charge. Look here number of electrons and protons same, so no charge. Here also electrons and protons same, no charge. Here 15 and 18, 3 electrons more, so 3 negative charge. Electrons more negative charge, 3 electrons more 3 negative charge. And here protons more, here protons electron 13 protons 10 electron. Okay, so 3 protons more, so Al 3 plus 3 charge. Clear? So this is the question part A. Next part B. Which atom in the table is an isotope of atom which has the composition 11 proton, 11 electron and 14 neutron? Give a reason for your choice. So here you have this table, different elements. So another element, it consists of 11 proton, 11 electron, 14 neutron. So it is isotope with which of this element? 11 proton. So you know isotopes mean different different atoms of same element, they have same number of proton number will be same. So 11 proton, you have to look over here, this is 11 proton. So this element sodium is isotope. Okay, or you can say B is isotope with this element. Why they are isotope? Because they have same number of protons, different number of neutron. Here 12 neutron, here 14 neutron. Okay, that's why. 10 May June 2008, question number 2, part A. Here we are given a table. We have to complete this table. Okay. Here electron, symbol of electron E minus, proton symbol P, neutron, N represent neutron. Okay. Electron relative mass 1 over 1840, 1 divided by 1840. This is relative mass of electron. Relative charge of electron minus 1. Proton symbol P, relative charge of proton plus 1. Neutron, I told you N represent neutron, no charge, 0 charge. Okay, relative charge of neutron, 0 charge. Relative mass of neutron 1. Relative mass of neutron 1. Okay. Same question, part B. First question here. Atoms contains charged particles like electron and proton, but they have overall charge 0. They are electrically neutral. They have no overall charge. Why? We discussed over here, atoms consist of electron and proton. Electron, they have negative charge. Proton, they have positive charge. Okay. Even atoms are electrically neutral. Why atoms are electrically neutral? This is the first question. So answer, generally atoms consist of equal number of electrons and protons. Number of electrons and protons are equal. That's why they have net charge. Net charge of atom is 0. Overall charge of atom is 0. Okay. Second question here. Second question. Atoms can form positive ions. Atoms form positive ions. To understand this question, you have to look over here. Look here, atoms like sodium, magnesium, aluminium, atoms like sodium, magnesium, aluminium. Sodium, all these are metals. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, these are metals. Sodium atomic number 11, magnesium 12, aluminium 13. So electronic structure 281, magnesium 282, aluminium 283. This is last shell, outer shell. Okay, so here atoms with outer shell 1 or 2 or 3 electron. Generally metals have outer shell 1 or 2 or 3 electron. They lose electron. Sodium lose 1 electron, magnesium lose 2 electron, aluminium lose 3 electron. After losing electron, sodium changes to Na plus, magnesium changes to Mg2 plus, aluminium changes to Al3 plus. So generally metals lose electrons and forms positively charged ions. Why metals lose electron? Because atoms with the outer shell 1, 2 or 3 electron, they lose electron to get stability. Why atoms lose electron or gain electron? To get its outer shell complete, or you have to say to get its stability. To get stability, atoms lose or gain electron. Okay. Also you understand one thing here, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Okay, so all these are non-metals. Fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, these are non-metal. Fluorine atomic number 9, oxygen atomic number 8, nitrogen atomic number 7. So here electronic structure 2, 7, 2, 6, 2, 5. These are the electronic structure. Outer shell 7, 6, 5. Look here, atoms with outer shell 7, it receive 1 more electron. Outer shell 6, it receive 2 more electron. Outer shell 5, it receive 3 more electron. You understand? So all this try to make 8. 7 plus 1, 8. 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 3, 8. It try to complete outer shell 8 electron. To get complete octet, all these elements receiving electron. 7 receive 1, 6 receive 2, 5 receive 3. So after received electron, atoms receive electron. After receiving electron, they will get negative charge. Fluorine receive electron, F minus, O2 minus, N3 minus. Fluorine received 1 electron, so F minus. Oxygen received 2 electron, O2 minus. Nitrogen received 3 electron, N3 minus. So here you have to understand atoms after losing positive charge, generally metals lose electron and it get positive charge except hydrogen. Hydrogen it is exception case. Okay, hydrogen it is H plus, even it is non-metal. Here second case, non-metals such as fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen, they receive, non-metal generally receive electron and getting negative charge. You understand this concept? Okay, based on this we have to understand, we have to answer this question. Atoms can form positively charged ions. So you have to explain this statement. So you have to say atoms lose electrons and change to positively charged ions. Third one here, atoms of the same elements can have different mass Atoms of the same element can have different mass. We solved this type of question just before. Okay, so atoms of same element, different atoms of same element have same proton number, different mass number. This is isotope. That is isotope. Okay, so here different atoms can form different mass with the same proton number, that is isotope. That is the answer for this question. Next, part 4 for this question. Scientists are certain that there are no undiscovered elements. There are some elements missing in the periodic table from hydrogen to lawrencium. How scientists came to this statement, this idea? So to answer this question, check your periodic table. Okay, end of this question paper there is periodic table. Check that periodic table. You can see there are some empty table, empty box between 1 to 100. From hydrogen to lawrencium you checked. Okay, you can see some vacant table, vacant column. Okay, it means there are some elements to discover in future. Okay, that's why scientists are certain that there are some undiscovered elements. This is the question. Question number 3, June 2009, question number 3. Look here one table is given. First we have to identify, before answering this question you have to identify which are these elements. 2 5, first 2 5 mean atomic number 7, 2 plus 5 7 nitrogen, 2 8 4 14 silicon. Similarly you can find all these elements: nitrogen, silicon, calcium, krypton, etc. Okay, also you can identify elements like, look here, 2 8 18 8 1 outer shell, last shell 1 electron mean it is group 1 elements. You know, in periodic table all the elements their outer shell 1 electron. Here all these elements outer shell 2 electron, outer shell 3 electron, outer shell 4 electron. Okay, here silicon outer shell 4 electron. Okay, so here based on this first question, it is a noble gas. Which element from this table is noble gas? Here 2 8 18 8 36. Use your periodic table. 36 mean krypton, it will be noble gas. Next one, it is a soft metal with a low density. In periodic table, which are soft metal? Soft metal. Here periodic table group 1 and group 2 elements are soft metals with low density. Group 1 and group 2 metals are soft metals. Metals which coming here, transition metals. Transition metals, they are hard, high density, high melting and boiling point. They are good conductor of electricity. They used as catalyst. They make colored compounds. Transition metals. Okay, they are hard. Soft metals, this one, group 1 and group 2. Okay. So here which will be soft metal? I told you here this is outer shell 1, it will be group 1, so it will be soft metal. Next one, it can form a covalent bond. It can form a covalent compound with element A. It is nitrogen, non-metal, it make covalent bond. So you have to say another element, it make covalent bond. Okay, so covalent bond, elements with elements like non-metals make covalent bond. Non-metals, they have outer shell. You can understand which elements are non-metals, which elements are metals. This way you can understand. I told you before, elements with the outer shell 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They are metals like sodium, magnesium, aluminum. They are metals. Okay. Elements like fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. They are non-metals and their outer shell 7, 6. Okay, 5, 6, 7 or 4, 5, 6, 7. These are non-metals. They make covalent bond. Okay, these are metals. Outer shell 1, 2, 3. They are metals. Okay. So here which element make covalent bond? Here 7, outer shell 7. So it make covalent bond. Also you can say here silicon. Silicon also non-metal, it make covalent bond. So B or F, covalent bond making with element A. Next one, it has a giant covalent structure like diamond. So which one? Silicon oxide. Silicon oxide, it make giant covalent structure. Okay, and another one, it can form a negative charge like X3 minus. So which element make charge -3? Nitrogen outer shell 5. So it received 3 more electron. Nitrogen received 3 more electron. It will be N3 minus. So it will be like X3 minus. So here answer is A, first one. Okay. October, November 2009, question number 4, part C. November 2009, question number 4C. Here one compound is given, dimethyl sulfide. Dimethyl sulfide, it is CH3 twice S. We have to draw the arrangement of electrons in this compound CH3 twice S. Okay, this type of compound we solved all carbonyl compound before. This type of compound, it is covalent compound, covalent bond. Okay, here all non-metals like carbonyl chloride, carbon, oxygen, chlorine, all are non-metals. It is covalent bond. You understand, the compound which contain only non-metals, it is covalent compound. Also here dimethyl sulfur, carbon, hydrogen, sulfur, all are non-metals. So it is covalent compound. So we have to arrange electronic structure. Before you are starting your structure, you have to understand what type of compound this, covalent compound or ionic compound. So here all are non-metals. So it is covalent compound. Okay. So look over here. Here it is given CH3 twice. CH3 twice mean there is 2 CH3 sulfur CH3. We can draw it like this. CH3 mean carbon with 3 hydrogen. Okay. Here no carbon. Okay. Carbon with 3 hydrogen, then directly bonding with sulfur. Again carbon with 3 different hydrogen. So these are the 3 different elements here: carbon, hydrogen, sulfur. Carbon we know atomic number 6, 2, 4. Hydrogen atomic number 1. Sulfur 286. 16, 286. According to the question paper, we have to use X to represent electrons of carbon, O to represent electrons of hydrogen, dark spot to represent electrons of sulfur. We use only this outer shell electron, carbon 4, hydrogen 1, sulfur 6. Okay. Now look here. Here first we have one carbon. This is carbon, and carbon bonded with 3 different hydrogen. carbon, hydrogen. These are hydrogen. Carbon and 3 different hydrogen. After carbon again there is sulfur. Sulfur. Again carbon, 3 hydrogen, sulfur, again carbon. Carbon, again 3 hydrogen. So this is the basic structure. Then we have to arrange electrons. We know hydrogen only one electron. Use O to represent electrons of hydrogen. Okay. So these are the electrons of hydrogen. Carbon, we have to use X. One pair of electron sharing between carbon and hydrogen. Also now look here, carbon 4 electron, we did 1, 2, 3, 1 electron sharing between carbon and sulfur. How you know it is 1 pair of electron or 2 pair of electron? Based on this, carbon's single line represents single bond. Carbon sulfur single line represents single bond. Okay. In previous case we did like this, carbon double bond oxygen chlorine. We did this type of question before. So here already given carbon and oxygen double bond, carbon and chlorine single bond. So based on this information you can understand single bond or double bond. Okay. So again here carbon X. Okay. Now we have to complete the electrons of sulfur. Sulfur outer shell 6 electron. Here 1, here 1. Because 1 pair of electron sharing between carbon and sulfur. Okay. So out of 6 we did 2 only. How many left? 4 electrons left. 4 electron we have to show like this. Okay. So this is the structure. Sometimes question asking what are the different pairs of electrons. This type of electron pair called this pair. Okay. The pair of electron which involve chemical bonding. These are the pair of electrons. Look here, carbon, hydrogen, sulfur, carbon. This type of electron pair, they involve chemical bonding and they are called bond pair electrons. Bond pair electrons. Some case you have to answer this type of question. And this type of electron, this and this electron pair do not involve chemical bonding and these electron pairs are called lone pair electron. Lone pair electron mean electron pair they do not involve chemical bonding. And this pair of electron it involve chemical bonding, it is bond pair electron. Bond pair electron. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. Look here. See part 2. See part 2. Here question saying name 3 different compounds formed when dimethyl sulfur or dimethyl sulfide is burned in excess amount of oxygen. The previous compound CH3 twice S, it is dimethyl sulfide. When you burn this compound in excess amount of oxygen, write down 3 different type of compounds formed. So you know CH3 here, this is dimethyl sulfur, dimethyl sulfide, CH3 twice S. So there is CH3. CH3 means it is hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon after burns it forms carbon dioxide and water. Also there is sulfur. Sulfur compound after burnt it forms sulfur dioxide. So these are the three different compounds formed: carbon dioxide, water, sulfur dioxide, CO2, H2O, SO2. These are the three different compounds formed after burning dimethyl sulfide. Okay. Watching this channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos. Thank you.